Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Finnigan and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Finnigan's ability to understand and respond to all of his formal on-leash obedience commands, the little tiny corrections and lots of motivations that we give the pups when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any slight adjustment that's needed. The only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. We will give you a variety of training collars to choose from. We're going to recommend one for you, but we want you to be comfortable with the training equipment that you're using. Now, Finnigan is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Finnigan heel. At this point, Puppy has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Brandy when she's walking, not forging ahead or lagging behind, but staying right even with her left leg. And each time that she stops her feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So when you're walking down the street, you're walking in the neighborhood, and you cross traffic, he should sit and wait. You stop to talk to a neighbor, he should sit and wait. He shouldn't be lunging out, jumping all over you, jumping all over the person that you're talking to. He should be sitting nicely and waiting for you to tell him what you want him to do next. And he is a very high energy puppy, so this has taken a long time to accomplish. Now, the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. All of these commands are designed to help to improve focus, maturity, attention span, and he is to remain seated till Brandy gets back to his shoulders and she gives him another command. So she walked counterclockwise around him back to heel position, and then they started heeling again. And you see that he's focused on her, that he's paying attention, that he's eager to please her. She fully walked out to the end of 6-foot leash, which for Finnigan is amazing. And this time she's going to call him, and this is the come on command. And he's to come and sit right in front of you, facing your knees, and then go back to heel. And if you continue to work on that come and that sit, he will always approach people and come in and sit and wait for praise versus jumping all over. It takes a lot of self-control for him. He's very, very in tune to Brandy, and our job now is to transfer that authority over to you. And remember, you're going to use your commands indoors as well as outdoors. The next command that Brandy's going to demonstrate is the down from a heel position. So with him seated at your left open palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. Your long down stay, when you're practicing at home, you're going to slowly work up to a 5-minute long down stay, and it's going to take you several months to do it. Your sit stay should be 3 minutes, so you're going to have, that's your homework, 3-minute long sit stay, 5-minute long down stay. And you're not going to accomplish that in a minute. It's going to take time and maturity on the part of the dog. She's going to demonstrate that down from a heel position again. Now, when he's trying to get out of doing something, you have to enforce it. And you could see that he clearly knew what she wanted him to do. He just wasn't going to do it. Or he's going to try not to do it. She calls him in. He sits beautifully. I'm really impressed with how far this little guy has come. And he looks like he's smiling. Because he really does enjoy working with you. And he enjoys the attention, the positive reinforcement. Now we've demonstrated for you all of Finnigan's formal on-leash obedience commands. His heel, his sit stay, his down stay, and his come. These are the commands that you're going to be practicing with him at home. We have a packet of written information for you to help you get through the transition from school back to home. We've enjoyed having him. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you very soon.